Welcome to Carol's world. Once, Buddha with his followers was traveling from one town to another town. While traveling, they walked by a lake. After some time, they all stopped to rest. After all had settled down, one of his disciples asked him, "Master, how can we calm our minds when we have disturbing thoughts?" The Buddha was sitting under a tree and said to him, "I am feeling thirsty. Can you bring me some water from that lake?" The disciple walked back to the lake and noticed that some people were washing clothes. So he walked some distance further to get clean water and sat there to collect. But as he was going to collect water, a bullock cart passed by and the water became muddy. The disciple waited, but one or the other things were going on there and the water was still muddy. So he thought to himself that he cannot give such muddy water to his master, as it is not fit to drink. So he decided to go back without water. The disciple came back empty-handed and told Buddha about it. After an hour, the Buddha asked him to go back to the lake and bring some water. The disciple went back to the lake, and this time he was able to find clear water. He filled the pot with water and brought it back to Buddha. The disciple gave the water to Buddha and said, "Master, last time when I went, there was a lot of mud in the water, but now the water on the surface of the lake was clean. How?" The Buddha replied, "When you went the last time, the mud was unsettled and it was mixed with water on the surface, and the water became unfit to drink. But when you went after an hour, the mud settled down on its own and you got clean water that was fit for drinking. Look deep into the nature and you will find and understand everything. Your mind is also like that. When it is disturbed, give it some time. It will settle down on its own. You don't have to put effort to calm it. And with time, your mind will be calm effortlessly." Calmness is a human superpower, the ability not to overact or take things personally. It keeps your mind clear and your heart at peace. One of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you cannot change. Calm instead of clamor. Your strength is your calmness in the clarity of your mind. The strength comes from putting the negative aside without reacting. Win in calmness, in consciousness, in balance. A calm mind is the ultimate weapon against all challenges.